And what it does is it takes this shaft that is horizontally loaded or stuck behind your right arm, and by letting it throw, letting it unload that way, letting it catapult itself, you'll get the clubs unstuck. Now, so many people have said to get a club that's stuck behind you, it's because your body is turning too fast and you need to slow down your body and get your arms more out in front of you. Couldn't have worse advice. Here, I slowed down my body and got my arms out in front of me. The club is still stuck.
Yeah. And they have a club face issue problem. So again, I'm just going to draw that same shaft plane right through the shaft through my belt, and this person's coming into the ball and they have no part of the golf club except for maybe that little piece of shaft on plane. This end's too much above it, that end's too far below it. Now, why is that a problem? Well, the club starts coming down way too much from the inside, so it's way too shallow. You'll also notice because it's lined up with the wrong arm, it's wide open. So I'm coming into the ball with a terrible angle. It's too sweepy, too shallow, and also a wide open club face. I've got a club swinging in to out wide open. I'm gonna have to rely on exquisite shaft rotation to try and time that. And I literally, that person can have two balls consecutive finish 150 yards apart.
Well, on his good days, he's going to drive the ball pretty good because the club swinging up so much will hit some good drivers if his timing is correct.
Yeah.
He's virtually never going to have a good mid-iron day or a fairway wood day. I want you to envision the left side as the hinges of the post of this cattle gate. And what's going to happen is that gate, that post is going to move a little laterally, and then the gate is going to open with the right side turning outward. Now, when we get to looking at films of the body movements of great LOP players, you will see that when I draw a line on the back side of their bottom, that when they move here and then move outward, they leave that line and come out. Now, what happens? What happens to their spine angle? Their spine angle goes upward. How many people have heard, never lose your posture? Well, this shaft is going to come down more upright than it started, do you see? Here I am here, and it's going to come down up out here, and I've got to make room for that higher handle, do you see? So there's two things that right side has to do. As it turns outward, I also come upward. I blow my spine angle. Oh my goodness sakes, what did I just say?